quick disclaimer for this video. I will say some stuff that might sound bad, it might sound out of context. First off, don't make it out of context because most likely that's going to get me canceled or worse in a big controversy. I don't want that. Second off, I support I support everyone unless you're mean. Unless you're like a bad mean person, I support you. If you're gay, I support you. If you're lesbian, I support you. Whatever gender you want to be, I support you. I support everybody. I love people. I love people. I love people, okay? Now here's the deal. Some stuff I'm going to say in here, I'm going to say pretty fast, so it is going to be kind of hard to understand me. But if you want an explanation on why I think all of this, go watch Blackish's video. I'll have both of the videos linked down in the description on my opinions, like on where I got my opinions and stuff. Because listen, all right? I'm going to say this again. I love everyone. I love everyone. All right? Don't try to take this out of context, please. All right? I'm risking my career making this video for your guys' entertainment, okay? Okay, let's get on to the video now. I am making this video right now completely and utterly unscripted. What you are hearing right now is 100% me. No script, no rhyme, no nothing. I am going to be talking about the absolute worst show to ever exist. Reason why is because this show has to be one of the most offensive in so many ways, and yet so many people don't see it. They're like, oh, it's alright because da. Now, you're probably wondering, oh, well, what show is he on about? It's a show called Helluva Boss. Now, you see, I don't ever talk about this show because I had a deep, deep feeling that some little person, little man, is going to be talking to me, or quote unquote not talking to me, but more on commenting about how absolutely wrong I am. Now, here's the thing. This is my opinion. You can like the show. I'm not saying that it's a worse show in everybody's opinion. It's the worst show in my opinion. Yeah, Has-Been Hotel beats this. Anyways, let's get on with this, shall we? Okay. First off, let me just be something here. Let me just make something clear here, all right? I'm going to talk very slowly and I'm going to enunciate so then you guys can hear me, okay? I am 100% fine with LGBTQ plus relationships. I have so many friends who are part of the LGBTQ plus community. And here's the deal. I could care less if they date a man, if they're a man, if they date a man, if they say that they're a different gender than than what they were born as. I'm totally fine with that. There is no problem in any of that. That is my opinion. I have some of the most greatest people I've ever met are gay, lesbian, bisexual. They're they're really cool people most of the time. Now, Vivzy Pop, the creator of Helluva Boss, decides to take this a bit weird, doesn't she? First episode, there's a couple, a man and a woman, and then their children. Now, Blitz, the main guy, decides, oh, how about I shooty, powy, pow, pow, kills the girl. And the dad. Yeah, and the dad. But they had no problem with killing that girl. And yet, later in the episodes, they brought up a gay couple that had 2 daughters. And here's the thing, they didn't want to kill him because it reminded him too much of him and Stolas and his 2 daughters and stuff. And I'm like, what in the actual hell? There is no difference between them other than the fact that one's a straight relationship and the other one's a gay relationship. There is no difference besides that. They're a loving family, and that was it. I don't know what Vivzy's doing here, but she definitely prefers something. Because in every single thing that I've seen so far, every single time there's a gay problem happening, like a gay relationship problem or something, you know what happens? Oh, it's okay because of this, or because of this, or because of this. Since there's a straight relationship problems happening, oh no, it's suddenly a big problem. Vivzy has been making this so bad. Like, if I'm gonna be honest, the way I'm putting this, since it's unscripted, is probably gonna sound very bad. So how about you go watch Blackish's video on like his on the Helluva Boss shorts, because he brings it a lot more detail and a lot more better than I'm talking about it right now. And here's the thing, he sounds drunk in almost every video. But anyways, let me get back on the topic. Sorry. Also, Helluva Boss's writing has to be the most confusing jumble of a bull crap I've ever heard / seen in my entire life. Literally, the whole point of the show. There's demons. They're part of a group that goes up to the human world and murders people because that's what their job is. That's what they're supposed to do. And yet somehow it spirals away from that, which is actually kind of a good that's actually a good plot. Demons having to go up and kill people because it's their job. I'm gonna be dead honest. I would watch that too. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I used to watch Helluva Boss. I used to think it was the bomb. This was a 6th grade and 7th grade writer, though. This is 8th grade writer. Nah, this is freshman writer talking right now. And this is what I'm going to say. This has to be the stupidest show ever. Looking back on myself, I would slap myself right now if I caught my old self watching this. It was awful. Awful. And if there's anybody in the comments that decides they want to start, like, saying stuff about how I'm wrong or something, I'm probably, like, I like all my comments, I reply to all my comments, but if you say some random crap about how, like, it's da-da-da-da-da, I don't even know what I could say, because I don't even like defending the show. The show's awful. Like I said, opinion, your opinion, my opinion. Don't comment it. It's just gonna annoy people. It's also gonna annoy me too. So, like, please don't comment it, because it's just gonna be like a waste of your typing, the waste of your fingers. You could be out using those fingers to pick trees or pick berries. You could be getting something good out of it. But no, you're wasting your time typing out a comment to someone's video that they're probably gonna skim by. Anyways, sorry. I am gonna be dead honest here. This show has strayed so far from its original premise. Here's the thing. It goes like this. Here is the main plot of the show. Killing demons. Or no, not killing demons. Killing humans as demons. Then, suddenly, Stolas gets introduced in the first episode. Stolas is a lover of Blitz. Blitz doesn't like Stolas because Stolas is too, sexual. I don't know if that's how you spell it, but anyways. Stolas calls him, oh, my little imp. My little imp. Oh, my little imp. Oh, yeah. Like, he's so weird. And then Blitz, not liking Stolas, decides to change his attitude a bit. Stolas, not liking this, decides to go, oh no, and realize that apparently Splits was in the wrong, when Stolas was the one being over-sexual and all of that, and all of this, 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 and all of that. I'm gonna be dead honest right now, okay? You are telling me that Blitzo was a problem when he was trying to get the hell away from Stolas. And then in the end, Stolas is like, I don't use you. I don't want to use you. I don't know what you're on about there, blood. I don't know what you're on about there, blood. Now suddenly, Stolas looks like the problem. I mean, no, not Stolas. Blitz looks like the problem. Stolas is just a big-ass hypocrite. I'm going to be dead honest with you. I'm going to be dead honest with you. He's just a hypocrite. I do not like him. I used to like his character design. I still love his character design. I love owls. Owls are awesome. I love owls. But they did my boy, like, the owl wrong. Anyways. Back to what I was saying. Ow. Ooh, that canker sore hurts a lot. Jeez. Ouchie. What was I talking about again? Oh, yes. Like, It strayed from killing demons to relationship problems to more relationship problems to apparently daddy issues and then more daddy issues. The only character, the most boring character in the series, Millie. And here's the thing: she has a loving family, she's married, she has the best relationship dynamics, and yet she is the most boring character. Once again, watch Blackish's video. He explains it way much better than I do. I'm just here to make a video. All right, I'm just here to make a video to potentially entertain you all. The video, the series is so bad. I don't know why. Like, this is why I gotta script stuff more often. I just keep repeating myself. Oh, God. I don't get why people like the show because it's just awful. Like, all it is you know what? Here's a little disclaimer. This next section is gonna have a lot of words in it that probably children your age shouldn't hear. So I recommend you click off the video or skip ahead. I don't know when the timestamp is gonna be. I honestly don't know how I'm gonna do that because the editing software that I use is not the best. It's not the best. I chose the free version. All right. I'm sorry. Anyways. Take a deep breath, and Millie, having the most boring relationship dynamic in the entire series, has a loving husband and a loving family, and yet, like, nobody knows about her. The only relationship she has is friends with the imp crew, and then a wife to Moxie. Wow. And then back on what I said earlier about I don't know get why people like the show. All it is sex jokes. Sex jokes. I swear to God, that's all it is. Like, there's not one serious moment. There's literally a scene where, like, after Stolas makes up with his brother, I don't even know if it's his brother. Like, I think it is his brother. I don't know if it's his best friend or brother, whatever. I haven't watched the show. I don't care. When Blitz makes up with his brother, I'm just going to say brother. I don't care. His brother, Fizzaroli, I believe that was his name. Yeah. He, like, when they're hugging, says, so should we make up now? Or should we make out now? First off, that is a blatant incest, if in fact he is his brother. Second off, that's like, that was a serious moment. I was actually like, oh, this is sweet. They're making up after a long history, after he burned him alive and such. This is great. I love this. To suddenly, hey, I think we should make out. Should we? Like, you turn into one giant number sex joke, it ruins the moment, makes it awful. Absolutely ass. Awful. Asinine. Worse than everything I've ever known. God, I gotta start scripting stuff. Sorry. But, like, there was only one serious moment in the entire series, and that was inside of a short. That was inside of a short. A short, people. It was one serious moment. Boom! Seal's dead. Moxie just goes, boom, like me shooting one of the people from the Santa Blanca cartel inside of freaking what was it? No, not Call of Duty. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. Me shooting a Santa Blanca cartel member from over 450 meters with a perfect shot. Straight to the chest. Perfection. Perfection! Gets me always the top of my game. But, like, the seal, they're like, oh my God, this happened. Oh my God. They check the seal, figures out the penguins were the bad guys. Penguins, let's do this. Da-da-da-da-da-da, boom. I don't even know what I just did there. But the penguins go in, dive bomb, destroy. It's awful. Absolutely terrible. I hate the show. Anyways, the next one was something about, like, those freaking, oh yeah, no. This girl, she's like a fan fiction or something. She made a fanfic that was basically incest, which, by the way, now that's a problem. Anyways, she has something that could have been used in the series a long time ago. Gotta be saying, long time ago. Those freaking army dudes, whatever they're called, dork or whatever, could have been using that against the other guys. Just saying. She has a necklace that stops the demon, that stops Blitz from killing her. Legit. Why didn't we see this sooner? Why isn't this a part of the series? This better be a part of the series. If I'm going to be dead honest, this should have been a part of the series. Main series, not a short. And, like, the entire time it's on about, like, oh, this, like, first off, why didn't we have that text sooner? Second off, Why did you incorporate a character that perfectly resembles the viewers of this show? The lovers of the show? You know, shipping all the characters. I haven't seen shipping worse than this than Forsaken. Mm-hmm. Here's the thing though. I really can't be talking. I mean, I ship myself with Miss Circle because I love Miss Circle. I'm sorry, but anyways, that was off on a tangent. What I'm basically saying is, if you haven't seen the show and you're considering watching it, don't watch the show. Just literally watch anything else. A good show that I recommend: League of Super Evil. LOSE. League of Super Evil. I love that show. Oh my god. I could glaze that show, but that's for a video. That's a video for another day. Watch it. It's on Prime Video. Do not watch Hell of a Boss. It is awful. Bye-bye.